It's so hot over here. I couldn't, but I wanted to wear this shirt, right? School. Welcome, welcome. If you watch this later, this was a live, and I'm talking about school and what school has done. They changed the school price, school community price, okay, starting price from $99 to just $9. Everyone is saying, what? Is that true? Yes, it's true. So I'm about to explain that and how you could get involved. This is international. So what I'm going to do, welcome. Show me a sign. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Who is in the chat? Let me see. Can you see me? Can you hear me? So I'm not talking to myself. Let me check it. You know, you could talk to yourself if you never gone live. It's interesting. You could end up just talking to yourself. Okay, let me see. Okay, Kalibala, Mutwa Agency, can you hear me? Please put a sign here that you can see me, can hear me. So, what's going on? Why I'm here, why I'm so excited is because of school. I even bought a black t-shirt. Did you see? I had a white one now. This one is black. School is a platform where anyone, and I mean anyone, can make money. Anyone. Because before, I would say, I talk about affiliate marketing, I would say, you have to have a high school level of English, or you need to be in this country. This time, you can be anywhere you are, any language you speak. The only thing you need is something you care about. That's it. Something you love. Something you love. It doesn't matter what you love. You can use it to make money. Imagine some money showing up in your bank account and you even forgot why it's showing up. All because you created a community and put in some people who care about that thing that you all care about, and they're paying every month, and the money shows up. This is beautiful, it's happening, and there are many ways of making money. You could make money by people subscribing to pay subscription like monthly. You can make money by teaching them something. I just set up a community. Someone wants to teach English as a second language to men. He said he wants to teach Chinese. I don't know why he's choosing people from China. It's so good. You choose what you want. And especially, before I get into details, especially if you have something you've been doing, but you've been using a WhatsApp group or been using a Facebook group, this is for you. Because if you are, for example, coaching people to lose weight, I will use an example, and you put them in like a WhatsApp group or a Facebook group, do you know for them to pay you, you have to take them out. You have to take them out of the Facebook group or the WhatsApp group to pay you, but not with this. Everything is in there, I'm telling you. So in this live, I'm going to start by, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome. I'm going to start by reading the countries. Because most people, even in TikTok, they give me 7 seconds. They send me messages. You see, me, whenever I see those things you talk about, they're not my country. Now, I want to read the country so you can hear it. When you hear it, you'll know it's yours. It's in your country too. And the language doesn't matter. You use your language, the language you speak. As long as you know the people who care about that thing, they speak the same language. In fact, people from South America, for some reason, they are on top. You know, there's competition inside. They are making the most money. There's people are speaking Spanish. They're speaking all kinds of languages. Okay, in Europe, we have a German, we have French, we have Arabic in Saudi Arabia. I'm telling you, not even Saudi Arabia, actually, the UAE people are the ones using Arabic inside. It's great. And you start off free. So what I'm going to do here is to read the countries so that you know, yes, this is me. Please wait and hear the countries and also share with anyone you know in those countries. You don't need visas to come to America. No, don't ask for visas because you can make dollars. This is USA dollars in your country, okay? Then after I read the countries, I'm going to explain how this really works. And then afterwards, I'm going to give you real examples of hobbies that you could use to start this. And recently I recorded a video. I'll also, in fact, it's already linked. If you're watching me right now and you don't want to go to everything I'm about to say, there is a video linked already in the description here. You click it, I explain everything in video format because this one is a live, okay? So if you're the kind that prefers the video, then there's the video. It's recent. I'm still dressed in this shirt. And it's linked in this description or in the videos. It's right there where I said from 9:99 to 9. That's the title I gave it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so welcome. Let me see. Those of you who are on the side, can you please put in the chat so I can see who you are? I'm going to read the countries first so we know who is really getting this opportunity. We are talking about making money, halal money, passive money that comes every month, money, high ticket. If you have like a coach, you have some kind of skill. Some people are doing crazy things. They started by saying they wanted to charge $1,000 per month. Okay, $9.99, right? And now they're charging $10,000 a month. I said, what are they selling? I don't know, but these communities, they're in there. So, but for us, we charge 10, we charge 20, you charge whatever you choose, whatever what you think your value is. So welcome. Now let me go over these countries really quickly. Afterwards, I'm going to explain how you could get involved with this. But remember, if you can't finish this video, when you come later, if you can't finish this live, if you come later, there'll be a video in the pinned comment. Also, the way you connect with me, I have a free community if you want guidance from me. And right now, as I'm speaking, there is a link below in the description that takes you to a video that I recorded recently. In case you are rushing somewhere, you could go watch that one. Okay? Welcome. Why do you have number 2? Hello, what does that mean? Okay. I'm reading the countries. And after that, I'm going to explain how Skool works, how you make money with it. And then I'm also going to share some examples of what you could really use, okay? So here are the countries, and it always takes me 2 minutes to read them, or to read all the ones allowed over here. So when you hear it, just know I'm looking at the timer, because I always ask her, but check how long did it take? He says 3 minutes. No, he's wrong. Let's time it today. Okay, I'm starting at 5:12. Okay, if you're seeing me for the first time, by the way, I'm Sherifa. I'm a passionate business owner. I'm passionate about working from home, working anywhere you choose, from anytime you choose, doing what you love, okay? Like me, okay? Yeah, so the countries are Argentina, Armenia, Australia, Austria, Bahrain, Belgium, Bolivia, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Cambodia. If I don't pronounce it right, please forgive me. Cambodia, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Cyprus, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Estonia, Ethiopia, Finland, France, Gambia, Germany, Ghana, Gibraltar, Greece, Guatemala, Guyana, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Jordan, Kenya, Kuwait, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, Madagascar, Malaysia, Malta, Mauritius, Mexico, Moldova, Mongolia, Morocco, Namibia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nigeria. Nigeria was removed. Nigeria was cancelled off. It's not there anymore. North Macedonia, Norway, Oman, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Qatar, Romania, Rwanda, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sri Lanka, Sweden, Switzerland, Tanzania, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, United Arab Emirates or UAE, United Kingdom or the UK, United States or USA, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, Algeria, Angola, Bahamas, Bangladesh, Benin, Bhutan, Botswana, Brunei, Gabon, Kazakhstan, Laos, Monaco, Mozambique, Pakistan, San Marino, Taiwan. I got these names, these countries, from the screenshot where payments are made. You may wonder why some countries are not here. Some countries are not here because of the processing system, the system that processes the payments. But soon, Apple Pay is coming and Google Pay is coming. So when they bring Apple Pay and Google Pay, you see that now more countries are allowed where Google Pay and Apple Pay can be used. So it's just about the processing of funds, because you have to be able to pay and they have to be able to pay you. So right now they use Stripe, and this Stripe is the system that is blocking some countries. So yeah, but hopefully they add more. But still we are happy because all the things I've been promoting here, no, normally Africa is blocked off. They just pick out South Africa. But now most countries are allowed. So congratulations to Africa. This system allows you. So what is it? What is it? Oh, Empowered Man have it in the house. Welcome, welcome. So you wonder, what is this? Before I even explain what this is, let me tell you what's going on online. People who are trying to make money online, they are frustrated. They're very unhappy. Are you one of them? Are you happy having this kind of thing? Too much information. Information overload. You say, what? Everyone is talking about this and that and that. You're confused. You don't know what to do. Then it's complicated. Like when you pay money and you start something, believe me, I've been doing this for 6 years. It's complicated. It's complicated because anyone who's doing some kind of serious thing online has to capture people's emails. When you see anyone who's not asking for their email, they're not serious. When they say click link in the bio, click link in profile, click link in description, where it takes you, it's always asking for your email. So if it's not asking for your email, no, that one is the beginner. You always, because that's the business. Welcome, welcome. Empowered Men have. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is exciting. So, but guess what do you think happens? They had to learn, the owner of this had to learn how to set up this system that captures your email. When you see all those annoying emails that come in your email box, someone had to learn to create that. And it has a process. They have these laws. You have to give them your address, your real address. You have to have your own domain to be allowed to send those emails. You go through those processes, setting up the funnels, setting up the automations. So it's complicated. But, oh no, there's other frustration. It's complicated. And then no guidance. No one. They sell you the course, $2,000, and all they give you is videos. Now you don't know what to do. You have no one to ask a question. That's why I make myself available. I say, I'm here to answer your question. You don't see them. They just send you a course and that's it. So you're frustrated. You start, you stop, never finish anything. Yet you pay them thousands of dollars. The other thing is people lie. Let me show you how they lie to you. That's why in this system, you are not allowed. I cannot come here and show you, oh, this is how much I make. This is how much I'm making. They're lying to you because they made that money, yes. But maybe they made it 1 time or 2 times, but they're using that screenshot to show you how much they're making. But it's not true. It's not true. Most people are lying who show screenshots. Now there is a law here in America. If in this system that I'm talking about, if you show those screenshots, they are going to ban you from the program. We have something called FTC here in the USA. We are not, oh, he's here. I thought you were sleeping. Dave, you call yourself Lenovo. Why are you calling yourself Lenovo? Lenovo? What's the name? Can you type it for me? Why do you call yourself that name? Call yourself your real name because we want to brand you. Brother, Empowered Men Hub. This is our, okay, the two of you, let me introduce these 2 people because they're here together. This is our new member in the community, in the global opportunities. So, Dilip, you see that one? The one who has Empowered Men Hub? That's my brother. That's the one in the red shirt inside over there. So you can follow each other. You both have YouTube channels. This one is new. Empowered Men Hub is a new channel. You, Dilip, you've been around. So you could communicate right there. Welcome each other. Okay. That's the brother in the Empowered, in the global opportunities. Okay. That was by the way. 2 people are here. Okay, I was talking about the how we are not allowed to share screenshots. Because you have to put a disclaimer. Now, for example, I've been doing this for 5 years mostly. So if I'm making $1,000, why would that make sense for you, who is a beginner? I could make the 1,000 because I have those email lists. Remember I told you about the emails? They capture your email and they sell to you through the email they're sending. Now for you, poor girl, poor boy, you just started. You don't know even what an email list is or how to create it. So if someone is showing you, oh, see how much I made, and you think you're going to make the same. So we're not allowed to do that because it's frustrating. For me, when you come, I'll tell you. I say, this is what you need to do. Start like this. Maybe you make this. What's important when you come online is to see what we call proof. What we call it proof of concept. For example, Dilf here just joined our community, and I'm going to soon teach him how to create his own community. What I'm saying here, I will say to him, charge people $5 or $10, but the first time you see someone paying $10 and it drops in your account, we call that proof of concept. It's working. So keep getting more people, keep getting, you don't have to make thousands to know that something works. But because they want to show you, when I made a video and said, come, I show you how to make $1,000, someone made a comment, but that's not enough for me every month. Okay, I'm showing you how to make 1,000. You come and double that. Who is stopping you from making it bigger? Me, I'm showing you how to make the first 1,000 or the first 100. Multiply it. You call it what? You come and do more. So if you made $1,000 by connecting with 10 people, then you connect with 20 people or 30 people. You see what I mean? But you are also not taking the time to understand these things. That's the problem. Okay, so I'll talk about frustrations. Frustrations. Those frustrations end with school. Is this showing it, by the way? Is this showing it as school or it's backward? You know these cameras, they hide it. It's called Skool, Skool. Everything is set up. When you want to send these automated emails to people, although they allow you to do it only every 3 days. You can't do it every day. All you do is turn on a button. You create a message and you turn on a button. You say, okay, you want to send it to all your members? Yes. And that's it. Oh my goodness. If you went through the frustrations of creating email lists and all that stuff, you say, wow, this is easy. Okay, so what is this? Skool is a platform. You think of Facebook. When Facebook started, people were happy. Now you didn't have to mail photos. You know, I was in America for over 10 years, and the only way I could connect in Uganda, where I left my children, was they send you photos in the post office. It used to be EMS before FedEx. FedEx is a new company, by the way. Before FedEx, we used to use the post office, but express service. They called it EMS. That's the only way you could get a photo. There was no WhatsApp. There was no other way. But Facebook, when it came, now people could share photos. You could even have your account and share and share and share. People would come and see. It was great. Now, Facebook, the way Facebook was for people, this Skool is for business, for people who want to make money. But the only good thing about it, business became easy because you can do whatever you choose. Whatever you choose, like I said. See, this Dilf says grammar. You want to teach grammar? You come and teach grammar. You want to teach people how to cook? You come do that. You just want to have a conversation? Just do that. As long as you find the same people in those countries, all those countries, the whole world, who want to do the same thing. So if you want to just sit and teach and talk about, the kagambo, we call it what? If I use Luganda, kabos. Just chill. We say, you know what? Cook your tea. Just come on Zoom and go and chill. And that's all you do. Do that. If you want to come together and lose weight, do that. You want to come together and talk about parenting, do that. You want to come together and learn a language, do that. You want to come together and read a book, do that. But only you have to find other people who care about the same thing. That's it. And the way they're doing it now, you can find actually the same people you want on the same platform. In fact, they're trying to make it look like YouTube. Right now, you can even upload your own videos over there without, on the platform without putting them on YouTube. And you could even, soon we're going to go live. So it's really great. So it was started by a young man called Sam Ovens. And Sam Ovens created it because of frustrations. These frustrations because he was selling courses, right? And when you sell a course, you create a course, you have to put it somewhere. Then people have to pay you from another system. And then you send out emails from another system. So he said, you know what? I'm going to create a system that has everything I need. So that's what he did. He created this system, and now he's inviting all of the other people who want to do the same. If you have some like a WhatsApp group, you have like 1,000 members, you can bring them over here. You put them in a community. If you have like in a WhatsApp group, you can bring people over here. But ask people who didn't I had a Facebook group at that time. But if you are starting out, you can also come and settle over here. Okay. When he started it, which was over 5 years ago, he built it slowly. And then, you know, when you start a business owners, it's not enough to start a business. You have to market it. You have to tell people about the business, or they don't know. So he got this other man, Alex Homozy. Alex Homozy came and became a co-owner. And now they own it together. So Alex Homozy is the one who introduced these competitions inside school games, all this stuff, and made it fun, right? They attracted people mostly from Europe. I don't know why. They're mainly European boys. In fact, I call them boys because they're all under like 25 years. The people who are making a lot of money, they are young people in there. And then USA is also there. Now there are more people. Right now, as I'm speaking, before they changed it to $9, they had 50,000 businesses inside, 50,000. And now, within like just 1 week of introducing the $9 thing that I'm talking about now, it's last time I checked, I couldn't even check right now. The last time I checked, let me give you the right number. It was 50,000. I'm logging in right now. Okay? 50,000. Now it's 52,877, which means over 2,800 communities have been created in 1 week. And a community means business. That's a business, okay? So for me, I found this by accident. I was on Instagram. This young man was talking about something, and then he said, come to my community. I've been talking about the same thing forever because I had gone through those other frustrations. So when I saw this, I said, really? He connected all this right here? I was so happy. So now I'm managing 3 communities and I'm about to add another one. I'm going to add another one, inviting people to share their stories. Have you ever thought that every single person has a story? So I'm going to say, come and share your story. So people will be sharing their stories. I'll start that. I'm planning to do this August 1st, inshallah, God willing. And I invite everyone to come share your story. So if I see that, I'll ask other people to vote which one is the best story, then I'll interview you. See, things are moving. I'll come and interview you, you share your story. We tell it even here on YouTube. Do you like that idea? Who likes the idea? Who would like to share your story? Come share your story. That will start. Let's first build this one. We have another one. See these 2 here, the one I was talking about earlier, Empowered Men and DILF. They're in another one. It's called Global Opportunities. I didn't even promote it today. Let's talk about it for a second. Global Opportunities is right now we started it with, that's my brothers, they have that. Let me put it in the chat so if you want to check it out. This one is for people, I'm putting the link for Global Opportunities now. People who want to, right now we are focused on men who want to take care of their health. They work out from home. We have a coach who shows them how to work out from home. It's cool. They all come on Zoom and work out and stretch and do push-ups, all that stuff. Yeah. And you could make money with it if you, like Dilf just decided, you join it and invite other people, you earn 30% commission. That's right there. I just plugged it in for my brother because he's in the chat. But that's not the topic today. Okay. So when they started this school, they were charging $99 for you to start a community every month. Okay, they give you 2 weeks trial, but $99 every month, which is this is what I'm paying. I own 2 communities and I'm managing my brother's community. So I pay $99 every month, twice, $200. It's like $200. But recently, last Tuesday, you know, every Tuesday he comes with news. He shocked us. He said, you know what? Now you can start a community for $9. We could not believe it. From 99 to 9. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. He did it. So what happened, if you want to watch the real details, I have that video. I could share it right here too. The video where I explain the difference between these two. Okay, because they realized that actually the 99, I'm sharing a video right there. Recently I was explaining the difference. If you watch a video, you understand it better because I'm sharing things on the screen. They realized that when people start communities, not all of them are taking it like a real big business, right? There are people who create a community, they have employees, they have all the things happening. But they realize that there are some people who, it's like how you start a business, it's sole proprietorship, just single people. They say, you know what? Let's create a simple thing for them. It's just one person managing their community. So that's the main difference. That when you come and start the $9 community, it's yours and you're going to manage it alone. But other people, they start the other one, the 99 one. Some people are just creating communities and putting in employees to manage it. So you can upgrade from this one to the other one later as it grows, but at least allows everyone to start. Now, let me give you examples. You may wonder, what do I do there? I'll give you an example. Most people in my community here, they tend to be a little bit older. So the ones I'm quoting may be for older people, but you think of the slum thing you like, okay? So the hobbies, they call this the hobby community, meaning you could make some money, but you're not really too serious. You're not thinking big, big, big. So you create a community, and these are examples. It could be about fitness and health, like my brother did. It could be about personal finance, and your community just talk about money, and especially here in America, it has many topics about money. You could come just to teach people how to fix their credit. There's a young man who made a lot of money when they were doing the competition. All he was doing is teach people how to fix credit. If you're in USA, you know about credit issues. People with bad credit. He was showing them how to fix their credit. Please, don't just watch me. Tap on it, invite your people, support the live. I'm not seeing you chat in the chat. Okay, number one, I said fitness and health. Number two, I'm giving you 5 examples of that's mostly for men, the one that I'm saying, and then I'll bring for women. 5 for women. 5 for men, 5 for women. Although women could do this too. So now I'm going back. Number one, fitness and health. Number 2, personal finance and investing. It could be a category of what you want to talk about. Number 3, it could be DIY, which means do it yourself. If there is a do it yourself thing, you're teaching people, like do it yourself. You show them from start to finish. That could be what you do in your community. There are ladies who are doing crocheting, just crocheting. They share design and all this. They won the games. You know, there's winning inside. They won. That means they ranked up number 5. They were actually on top. Yes. So you do whatever. Do it yourself, home projects. Or number 4, you could do barbecue, outdoor cooking. These are for men, examples. And then number 5, you could do you could be talking about classic cars, a motorcycle restoration. You could do whatever you like. And you connect with people who care about the same thing, okay? Now for female, the example that I got, I'm doing some research, is healthy cooking and family meal planning. That's important even for, like here in USA, people really have hectic lives and they don't have anyone cooking at home, whatever. So if you come and show them some tips of how to prepare a meal quickly, all that, and you show them, they're going to love that. That's number 1. Number 2, skin care. Self-care, natural beauty, that could even include hair care there, number 2. And number 3 is home decor organization. People who, there are people who show people how you take care of if you have a small space, like if you have a small space, how do you organize? How do you do the thing? Yeah, that could be a community. Number 4 is creative crafts, journaling. These are examples I just got from my friend, ChatGPT. Number 5, book clubs and women support groups. Support groups could be anything. Maybe you're addicted to something. Maybe you are women going through a divorce. Maybe you are women who are just new mothers. Maybe you are, whatever you're going through, you can create a community about it and connect with people going through the same thing. So that's just a few examples. Now, what you do next, I would say, when you watch this and you're wondering, okay, what do I do next? You could start by watching the longer video. It's not even too long. It's 13 minutes. It's linked right in the description. If you watch this later, it's going to be in the pinned comment. And you go watch it to understand this better because I was showing things on the screen. But if you feel like, okay, I understand this really well and I want to see what it does, because you start free. They give you this access free for 2 weeks. So you can come and see what's inside. You see how how other people are doing it for 2 weeks. Then if you don't like it, you don't do anything. You just close the whole thing. So you check the pinned comment if you watch it as a video. Right now I'm live. Or the description is where I have a link that takes you to my video, the 13 minutes video, or come to my free community if you need my support. If you don't want my support and you have figured this out, then there's another link that takes you to start your own community. You start a trial, 14 days. Those are in the description. When you come later, and this is a video, they'll be in the pinned comment, okay? So do you have any questions? Anyone with a question? I think Dilfu, you slept. It's too late over there. UAE is like 1 a.m. What? Why are you even awake? You should be sleeping. And I think everyone else is, yeah, he said good night. Yeah, sleep. I was surprised to even see you here because this is late. Me, I show up anytime when I feel like doing. You see, that's the beauty. You work from anywhere you choose, anytime you choose. You go live when you want to. Isn't that great? Okay, anyone with a question, add your question in the comments for me when you come later. But this is Skool. I'm so excited to talk about it because I feel like it's life-changing. But you know something? Wesley, anyway, so many people I could quote right now. I'm about to get into motivational mode. These things will not happen. For example, if you watch me right here and you scroll to the next video, nothing will change. I'm proud of this deal. He saw me yesterday. Yesterday, I took him and showed him, and today he started. When you see something like this, you take it on now. You don't wait. You say, okay, it's free. Okay, let's go check it out. But because tomorrow you even forget. But what's his name? He says, nothing will happen unless you believe it. Unless you believe it. Right now, I'm so excited. I believe it. It's happening for me. I'm doing it. But you, I don't know. Do you believe it? Yeah, until you believe it. Because also you could say, oh, it involves connecting with people. So how do I find people? So I have to be on video. You see, we have all these questions, right? But if you come and I don't even try to answer just that one. If you don't mind being on camera the way I am, then the fastest way would be like TikTok or here on YouTube. But see, YouTube channel is scary for some people. But TikTok will be easy. You can start anytime. You can come to me, my free community. I'll support you. I'll show you how to start on TikTok. You just say, here I'm looking for women who love reading. You love reading? Follow me. Soon you're going to have people following you. Soon you're going to ask them to come to your community and you have a community. The way you make the money, you charge a fee. You think of a gym membership or sports, the sports club, the golf club. People pay money to belong to the club. So you're going to decide how much money people pay you. You decide. And they just made it easy now. Because after like the community created my brother, they created it. I'm supporting them. They said they work out from home. They have a coach and all this is cool for men. So they chose to charge $10 a month, a whole month to access this. Now, the cool thing they did here on Skool is the members who are inside can actually promote your community. So you could put in just 2 people. They go do the work on your behalf, but you pay them. So inside the system, it's getting hot out here. Let me put my fan on. It's going to interrupt the sound a little bit. Sorry. Because I have a big light in front of me, that's why. And I'm wearing this black shirt. So they made it easy for the shy people who don't want to be on camera, right? But you have to be in the 1991 community if you want to do what I'm describing right now. So you come, you create the community, and you just attract a few people like us who will promote things. That's what we do. You say, come promote my community. So I have to come and pay that fee that you put out, which is like maybe $10 or $5, whatever it is, and I'll be inside. So when I'm inside your community, I can now promote it. And when I promote it, you decide how much you pay. 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%. You choose. The common one is 40%. 40% commission. So if I bring a person to your community who pays you $10, we had 40%, $4 will be mine, $6 will be yours. So you could just say, let me attract other people to promote it. You don't want to be bothered. You could even hire someone to manage it. They call them moderators and administrators inside. They do the work for you. You just set it up and just watch money come to your account. I'm telling you. But you could show up on Zoom. You don't want to hide forever. You own it. So sometimes you show up at least on Zoom because it's connected to Zoom. Yeah. So you bring people inside. They promote on your behalf. Now, you can change the price anytime you choose. So after a while, like in that other community we created, you change it. You say, you know what? My community now, $20 a month. My community now, this. As you make it a better community, you charge more money. You may ask, how do I make it a better community? Like, for example, I talked about if you started a community about finance, right? Or even fitness. You could bring in a coach to talk to the people, or a nutritionist to just talk to people. Just you create a Zoom live. They come and the expert talks to them. So that means your community has more value now. People see that, oh, in here you can actually have an expert giving us advice. You charge more. Like that School of Mentors, the community I am in, they bring millionaires that is giving tips about business and all that. Now they're charging $49 every month. You see, you increase according to the value of your community. It's getting too hot. I need to close this. So that's it. They changed it from 99 to 9 to allow beginners to start. So as your business goes, as you expand, you say, you know what? Maybe I need someone to manage it for me. Maybe I need people to promote it. You change, you upgrade to 99. You know, it could be confusing. You're wondering, how does this money move? The system charges the money on your behalf and sends it to your bank account. The people who are promoting your community, the system is doing it for you on your behalf. That's why I said this is so beautiful. The system, just make sure you're checking, you're looking at how things are going, but the system is the one doing it. And now they have the AI, it's easy. But that money is good when it shows up in your bank account. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm Sherifa, Nakalema, Virginia, USA. Please like it. I read the countries at the beginning. If you're watching me later, I started off reading the countries. So go back, please, and see the countries. If someone is looking for a visa to go somewhere, say, please, try this one first. Come to Sherifa. She's going to show you how to make the equivalent of the money you are going to look for in other countries. You know the cost of going to another country? The visa, the tickets, processing papers to become legal in those countries? At least 10,000 US dollars. If you are coming to America, at least 10,000 is not even enough. So why don't you just focus and learn how to do this and make money from where you are and create a beautiful life with your people, with your mom and dad and wife and children, and without leaving them? That's my message, and I'm very passionate about it. There's no reason to separate families when we can work from anywhere you choose. If you're not someone who's struggling here in America, they don't have a visa, they are deporting them, show them this video. Tell them you don't have to be in America, you can work from anywhere you choose. Okay, that's my message for you. Thank you so much. And ending, let me share, for those of you who came later, let me share this video that I'm sharing right now as I'm leaving. This video, I'm not even sharing the community. The links are there in the description if you want to get to my community. But that video explains it better because I'll show you how everything works. I'm comparing the $9 to the 99, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Like it, share it with everyone, and add a comment for me. If you had to start a community, what would it be about? What community what would it be about? You better choose something you really, really love. Connect with me in my free community. I made it free for that reason, so you can get to me really quickly. I made it automated. You answer 3 questions. There is a gate. I put a gate, 3 questions. When you answer them, you automatically come to my community. You can send me a message and share with everyone. Subscribe to my channel and tap on the bell so you get notified when I'm doing stuff like this. But me, it's about making money online. Affiliate marketing is great. Passive income, halal income, business ideas without requiring much effort and much money. Yeah, those are my messages. And motivation, sometimes I motivate, and I also, the message is take a step probably better. If you want to learn TikTok, I do that too. And YouTube, if you want to be on YouTube, you have to be in my free community. Let me put my free community. Let's see if any one of you is watching me right now and want to connect to me with me right now. Let me give you the community to go to. This one, when you go there, you can send me a message right now, and you can be on Zoom. I'm sharing that as I'm leaving. This one, that's my free community. When you get in there, you can connect with me. You always send me a message, and I'll take you on Zoom. Thank you so much. Okay? And like I always end my message, I say, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Without health, you have nothing. Thank you for watching me. Share with all those people. Go back if you came later, please. As I close it like this, add a comment for me, and then go back, rewind it, and see where I started, because I read all the countries, and I talked about the frustrations and everything. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.